to BRU United Esports. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our second game of our second matchup for today. Persis Esports starting on the blue side, BRU United on the red side. Let's go ahead and see how this will unfold now as they hit the Summoner's Rift.
A deep ward being placed onto the blue buff there, so it's just a little bit of scouting tool coming in for Persis Esports. Not that they're going to be planning up that invade. A little bit risky though. Sure, level 1 doesn't look that strong for BRU United nor PSO, but it's a bit of a better range. We're seeing which he could basically perform, and you can already tell like he's struggling to make ends meet.
Yeah, Tubbs is really struggling hard here. I mean, Noel's already gotten pushed up so well. It's already up to level 4 now. So he's really going fast. Oh, looks like it's going to be a big fight right off the bat here. I think Bang got himself caught up a little bit. In the middle, Arcanine now swinging it around, trying to keep PSO at bay. Dewa taking a lot of damage, but the first blood will be landed onto the Lee Sin. Tobu very low, still able to pull away, thankfully. But that's going to be first blood taken by BRU.
A really botched attempt hitting into a attempt on the blue, or should I say they're just feeling rather adventurous, I would say. Going with such an early invade, I don't know what to make out of it because honestly, they don't really have any sort of burst spike and Golden Feet just prowling upon them.
Yeah, no way Dewa is going to be getting out of that, especially with his health being that low. Nigh on impossible for them, I think, to get 5th place with 5 losses on the card.
If I'm wrong, where only 16 would manage to make a cut, but there we go.
Arcanine caught up a little bit. He's going to be forced to fall back, but then Gerald keeps out the chase. Good stun there for Tech Emergy. That allows Lee Sin to get the kill. And now PSO will be able to continue pushing towards this Tier 1 turret. Now they will spot out Golden Feet. Golden Feet is alone. He's only on Shyvanas. The Yuumi and the Corki are coming in from the river, or are they not? It looks like they
much that they can basically answer back with this. They try to rinse and repeat. PSO's only effort is to have Techmaturgy coming in with a gold card with the Destiny Gate. And not even connecting this one, though.
There we go. Stun onto Bank, and now he's going to be forced to try to fall back. Water Jets does come out, and it looks like that. They were not able to lock him down completely. And now the tables are turned on him completely as Gerald gets picked up. They will pick up the Dewa as well. Tech Emergy's next one to fall. And just like that, it's going to be 3 kills now for BRU. And it looks like they're going to be able to take the mid-turret as well.
Boy, oh boy, the final chapter was held back. Water Jets pulled the trigger perfectly in time for the rest of BRU. You're not going to be able to get that same opportunity. And the core target there opting to pick off definitely has to be Bank, because Noel, he could easily just walk away. Here comes another one.
Yeah, another one. Bang just nuking down Tobu as well as Dewa. Dewa already taken down. Tobu should be next on the card. And yes, the Nasus will be taken out. But Tech Emergy, another victim here of BRU United in this mid lane as they continue to dominate right now over PSO. This is looking so bad for them. I mean, shades of game 1 maybe, but then certainly BRU is not having as quick of a game compared to that first one. But then certainly they're no less dominant than they were in that first game either.
And this is the very reason why Yuumi has been banned in so many of all these matches, where it's really hard to deal with, especially when you just have this instant items out there ready to go. If I just quickly take a look at the itemization, they don't even have that ready to go, except for Lee Sin. Not reliable at all.
Well, going to try to contest with this blue buff right now, and Noel takes a brunt of a damage there, but Bang turns it around, gets the kill on the tops, and that's going to force them into remission now as BRU continues on, takes the objective of the Rift Herald here, and they're just going to go ahead and try to roll as Gerald Tobu continues to try to fight, continue to try to keep them down as rest, and getting him very low. Golden Feet almost getting taken out. He's still alive, but only just. Finally, Tobu comes in, finishes him off, but Water Jet still comes around. Northern BRU still around here. They do turn the tides here on the PSO, taking out almost entirely everyone here, save for Tobu here. And finally, Tobu does fall. So, wow. Practically a team wipe from BRU's side, and that netted them not just a blue buff, but also the Rift Herald.
Knock, knock. The SWAT team comes in to clean up shop. Well. That took longer than what it intended to be. So, PSO, they saw that opportunity to strike, but once again, What the Jazz came up clutching many of all these instances where we saw Tubbs also seeking that ion opportunity. Noel rip walks away with 1 HP. 1 HP, I say. And what did Jazz? Yep, I got these heals for days, and yep, it's just a huge struggle for PSO. Like, they couldn't basically have enough DPS to even book out. But hey, they got a few takedowns, but now they need to challenge Drake. Can he steal it away? Gerald going too early though. Can he split it off? Oh, not enough.
Yep, not enough. BRU still gets the Drake anyway, so that was a bit of a waste there for them. But then, nevertheless, I mean, again, still shades of that game one. Noel just bursting down Tubbs as if his armor was made of paper, practically. Now Shelly already in mid helps him take down a tier 2. It looks like it's only just a matter of time before BRU will be on that tier 3. In fact, Shelly does get another charge, charges down to tier 3, brings it down less than half. That looks like BRU continues to pummel them all the way through. Golden Feet rolling around, trying his best, does get a couple of kills done, and in fact does get the turret down as well. BRU wasting no time, moves into the bottom lane. The minions have already pushed their way up here, so it's just in the nick of time here for BRU as they continue to pile down this tier 3 turret. Tekamuchi and Churl doing their absolute best here to try to defend, but still the damage coming from BRU just too much to bear.
And look at this. 20, well, I want to say 20,000 gold. Okay, it's not as bad as it seems. Okay, 11K. Or close, right? And this is like, what, 12 minutes of play. PSO, I think like they jumped the gun a couple of times on some of these opportunities. Oh, Tubbs forcing a flash. Not really necessary though. It's still a cast. Haven't found a single answer to all the aggression coming in.
Oh, but then they tried to go out just as BRU pulled back, and it looks like it's just coming to bite them back here, because look at Golden Feet just focusing on the Tobu here. Just going to continue to try to roll on the rest of Persis. They already lost 3 members. Only Dewa and Jurl are alive right now, but then they're going to have to defend against all 5 members of BRU United who've already pushed their way up here. It looked like they were going for the Baron, but it was only just a feint because they just really wanted to get them a little bit of time here to get a kill done here. But Noel literally gets himself, sacrifices himself to the fountain here, but it's all just for naught because Persis Esports